Barcelona have such an exciting history with the players they've had, the teams they've made, what they've achieved, but at the minute, they're in a bit of a weird spell with the club. They're not really sure where they're heading. So, in today's video, we're taking over as Barcelona manager and rebuilding them until we can win a Champions League. Can we recreate the likes of MSN and the prime Barcelona teams? Well, you're going to have to stick around and find out. But before we enter the video, if you are new here, make sure to hit like, subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's waste no more time and jump straight into the video. I'm really happy with the starting 11, especially for Season 1, but there are a few places I think we could improve. Centre-back is definitely one. Christensen's only 27, but I don't think he's in our plans. Torres and Rafinha, they're both still young, but I don't really think they're both good enough to be starting. I think we're definitely going to need at least one winger, and on top of that, a centre-back. And with £142 million in the budget, we can definitely do some damage in the window. But just because we've got money, it doesn't mean we're not going to be selling any players. We've listed up 4 players just to give ourselves a bit more money. You can never have too much. If we're going to try and sign a world-class winger and a world-class centre-back, we're definitely going to need it. One position we're not needing is definitely a centre-mid, because if we just take a second to admire the midfield we've managed to get here, we've got Pedri, Gundogan and De Jong with Gavi off the bench. That is definitely set for the future. Even though I said I'm happy with the midfield, you need to keep bringing through the youth. You need to keep things fresh and ready. And Gabriel Heath could be that. He's only 51 rated, but the potential looks really good. And it's these kind of players that will continue to develop the team in the future. And talking about developing the team, we've gone and sealed a deal for Nico Williams. After watching him ball at the Euros, it was an absolute no-brainer. And obviously, he is linked to Barcelona in real life. But we got a cheeky deal. Andreas Christensen was listed on the market and they wanted him. So it's a swap deal plus 20 million. I think that's a very good bit of business. And with Williams in the team, we are looking almost ready for the season. I think one centre-back and then the team is ready to compete in the first season. But after the sale of Nico Williams, we are left with £124 million in the budget. Definitely enough to sign a world-class centre-back. But we may have a future world-class centre-back on our hands here with Pau Kabasi. He looks absolutely fantastic. He's only 16 years old and 66 rated. Another academy player I'm excited about is Vito Roque, our backup striker for the season. Very exciting times, and academy players are going to be crucial with the financial difficulties. But you know what else helps with financial difficulties? Selling players. And we've managed to offload a good few players. And the big one is Ferran Torres, who's gone to United for just over £60 million. We've had a word with Ten Hag and we've got a deal agreed. So, after those sales, our budget is looking at a lovely £237 million. I think it's time to bring in that world-class centre-back. But who is it? And Bastoni is that man. He did cost an arm and a leg. 94 million from Inter Milan, but hopefully he can repay that with some silverware, because he does look like an absolute baller. There's only one more signing left to do, and that is Jarell Hato, the 17-year-old centre-back from Ajax, can also play left-back and only cost us £6 million. With Marcus Alonso going, we wanted some more backup. So, with those 2 additions to the squad, this is the starting 11 and the bench. I'm very excited by it. We've got youth all over the place, mixed with some good experience. I think this team could honestly win the league, if not even the Champions League. And Barcelona board, you're welcome, because we've left you £131 million in the budget to pay off some of your debts. And at the end of Season 1, we miss out on the title by 2 points. And you're probably thinking, what, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid? No, Real Sociedad have just won the league with 80 points. 2 points off winning the league in our first season. It's so unlucky, but it's a very good attempt from the boys. And 87 goals scored. That is extremely impressive. Before checking the Champions League and how we've done, whether we're in the final or not, I want to see the individual stats. And oh my god, Lewandowski just dropped a 30 bomb in the league. 30 in 37 games. That's so impressive. Rafinha, he did very well, especially in the Champions League, which is hopefully meaning we made it very far. Gundogan definitely did his part as well. Pedri as well. Everyone just did well. Nico Williams, not amazing in the league, but very, very good in the Champions League. Vitor Roque, 7 goals in 16 league games. Very impressive. I'm very, very happy with what I'm seeing here. If we're in the Champions League final, then that might be the last game of the video. We're going to have to go and see. And as you can see here, we are facing Real Madrid in the final. They beat Benfica. We got our revenge from a few years ago against Bayern Munich. How did we get there though? We had a tough run by the looks of it. Leipzig and PSG, and we topped our group. The final is the only thing left to do. If we win that, then we have completed the challenge. This is the team for the Champions League final. I love it a lot. Koundé is still injured, so Balde's filling in at right back, but the defence is so solid. Bastoni and Araujo, both 88. Pedri's up to 89. The team looks unreal. Is it enough to beat Real Madrid though? We're going to have to go into it. Fingers crossed. Can we complete the challenge in the first season? Real Madrid have signed Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back. So this is going to be an interesting battle between him and Nico Williams. But can he beat him on the first attempt of trying? A bit of skill. Arnold goes one up. Oh no. That's a dirty, dirty challenge from Pedri. You can really see the rivalry in play here. Need to get this one clear. Araujo does. Now Lewandowski's got it. Is there a movement up top? That's a... Oh my god. What a pass. Can Rafinha get in front of his man? Could this be 1-0 in the final? Oh my god. It's an awful shot. Courtois, easy as you like, but it's promising play. Nico Williams wants another go at Arnold. Can he beat him this time? Yes, he can. He's past him. Alaba to beat. He's cut in. There's a bit of space. He's found Lewandowski. Surely he finishes this one off. Yes, he does. It's 1-0. It's just said considering retirement. I hope he doesn't if he's finishing like that in a Champions League final against Real Madrid. The signing Nico Williams with the assist. He's beat Arnold. What a goal and what a moment for the players. That is half time. We're 45 minutes away potentially from completing the challenge and getting Barcelona's hands back on that Champions League trophy. Bastoni on the ball. Can you show us why that 95 million price tag was on him? He's gone for a ball up there, and that's a fantastic ball out to Rafinha, who's cut inside. He's got the shot off. Unlucky, but Bastoni, what a ball, son. Cancelo's having to get out to Arnold. He's blocked the cross. Can he stop a corner? He can't. 15 minutes left until it's ours if we can stop them from scoring. It's a big ask. They're going to be all over us just like that. Oh my god, it's 1-1. Tchouaméni with the goal with 13 minutes left on the clock. It's an absolute nightmare. We've just brought on Vitor Roque up front, the youngster. Can he be a hero and write his name in Barcelona history? It would be fantastic if he could be the one to win it. Oh, what a turn from Nico Williams. Vitor Roque recently come on, is in the box. Oh, Nico Williams is carrying on going. And he's ran off the pitch. It looks like extra time is inevitable now. Awful pass there. And Bastoni, for some reason, was up there. And he's managed to intercept it. Now, Bastoni is running through on goal. I'm not sure how he's got here. Can he finish it? Oh, he's put it wide. I mean, that would have made him worth about 300 million to us rather than 95. He started the high press. He won it back and almost finished the chance he created. We're bringing on Hato for Cancelo. We need some legs at the back. And we're going to go for it. We're bringing on Firmino for De Jong. He is tired. And Firmino, could you be the hero? If we can win the ball here, we could have one last counter-attack. But it looks unlikely. I mean, unless Vitor Roque has just come on. He's going to try pace it. Oh my god. Awful touch there from Alaba. And Roque is running through on goal. Look at the minute. Could he be the hero? Yes! Oh my god. Look at that. He has gone and done it. The 121st minute. And he's gone and scored the winner against Real Madrid. I think it was Alaba, the last man for Madrid, who has just gifted him the ball. It gives me Steven Gerrard vibes. Look at that and look how clear he is through on goal. And he makes no mistake of the finish. The young lad has just written his name in Barcelona history. And when we sim this, it should be done. And it is. We've managed to complete it and win the Champions League against Real Madrid. Thanks to a little bit of luck and a lot of hard work. The youth have paid off. What an achievement that is, to beat Real Madrid to the Champions League trophy. This is their tournament and we've gone and beaten them to it. So many young players were involved. Firmino came on. Vitor Roque obviously came on and got the winner. João Felix didn't do much, but he still gets a medal at the end of it. The blue and red trophy. It's been too long since we've seen that. Ter Stegen, take it away. What an achievement. We've managed to do it. I can't believe it still. One season and we've managed to win the Champions League. It's so amazing. The players have done their part. We've done our part. An amazing, amazing season. After that crazy Champions League final, the challenge is complete. Williams is up to 85, Bastoni 88. Life is good at Barcelona. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let me know what team do you want to see a rebuild of next. Make sure to let me know down below. But until next time, thanks for watching and goodbye.